Afternoon, Jerry. Thank you for coming and being taped with us today. I'll say on the tape that, as you know, this is going to be for teaching purposes, and we won't use your last name while we're talking. You've been in the hospital for a little while, and I wonder if you could tell me what brought you into the hospital.
Well, I was getting to where, Doc, I couldn't even, I didn't even feel like getting up and getting out of bed anymore. Sleeping, I couldn't, every night it seemed like I was waking up once or twice during the night. I couldn't sleep. I'd wake up like I usually don't get up to around 7, and I'd wake up and just be wide awake at like 4 or 5 in the morning and just tired, and seemed like I had a lot of things weighing on my mind all the time.
Along with the tired feeling, were there some other feelings? Were you feeling down or sick or in pain?
Well, I was, I guess I've been worried about my family. I've had some feeling like I've let them down. I guess I've had some feelings of guilt about that because I just hadn't felt like doing anything with my kids or going anywhere with my wife, and I just can't keep my mind on anything.
But the fact is, you have a good job and you provide pretty well for your family. But
Well,
you felt like you were letting them down. Huh?
Well, yeah, I sometimes able to go ahead and go to work and go through the motions and go through the day, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it means, my job means as much to me anymore.
Okay. How's the appetite been, Jerry? You mentioned the sleep. How about the appetite?
Well, well, as you can see, I still eat pretty good, but here lately I hadn't been. I noticed I just been eating kind of on the run at times, and not, doesn't seem like I've been eating real good healthy food for myself. You know, taking time to do that.
Have you felt, when you felt real down, the need to cry at all?
Well, yeah, but it just doesn't seem like I can at times. I mean, I feel real down, but it's like I want to cry, but I just can't. But I feel real sad like that, and I guess I have some, on my own cry, not around anybody else.
Before you came into the hospital, had you had any thoughts of hurting yourself or killing yourself?
Well, I don't know. I asked a friend about it, and he says just because I'm middle-aged or something. But I've had thoughts about when my grandfather died. I've had thoughts about, I had 2 friends die within the last 2 years, and I've been thinking about death a little bit more. Hell, I'm over halfway through my life, and I look around, I see what other people are doing. I kind of wonder, what's going to become of me? And there've been times when I've thought about death, maybe.
Can you tell me about other times in your life that feelings like this have happened?
Well, I've been in the hospital, a couple times, and I was real down. But then on one of those times, something just happened real strange. I remember, but I just thought I got to feeling real good, and I thought that was real good. I was feeling real excited and happy about things. But a lot of people said I was there at the hospital where I was. They said I was talking too much and getting in the way and bothering people, and that made me mad. I don't understand that because I was feeling real good,
The times when you're depressed and the occasional times when you feel kind of just the opposite, those come and go, I understand. Over how many years has this been happening to you?
Well, it's been happening over pretty good period of time now. I'd say over the last, I guess over the last 7, 8 years. And I've had times in between there where I feel like I do pretty good, but then it just seems to come back. Seems like I just feel like a big heavy weight on the inside of me, weighing me down.
I want to focus for a minute on the normal times, the times when you say you feel pretty good.
Uh-huh.
As I understand it, those are times when you enjoy life a bit more and work is interesting to you and things go all right. Is that fair to say?
That's pretty, yeah, that is. I seem to enjoy myself more with my family, and I seem to enjoy my work. And
You think you're going to get back to that feeling sometime soon?
Well, I'd sure like to. I know I've gotten feeling better since I've come in here. And it seems like it helps to talk about it. And
The times when you were feeling very, very good, and other people said you talked too much or stayed awake too much, can you expand on that just a little bit?
Well, it just seems like I want to get everything done at once. Seems like I just there wasn't enough time in the day. There wasn't enough time in the day to get everything done. And I know one of the things, my thoughts would just be racing, and I was really excited. I was really excited, and but I knew too that something wasn't exactly right, because I could hardly sit still that long. It was hard for me to sit still. It was hard for me to concentrate on anything when I was like that.
Did anybody tell you that was because of your medication or because of any drugs you were taking? Or I don't believe you have any history of drug abuse or
No. I have a couple of drinks in the evening sometimes, and that's about it. No, I was raised in a pretty strict home, and I've pretty much been balanced with that most of my life.
You never take uppers, amphetamines, things that might make you high?
No.
Okay.
No, I sure don't. I'm 39 now, so they started at me. I was 31, 32. I started feeling.
When you were younger,
down
no symptoms of this, am I right?
No. Just like in when I was a teenager, every now and then I'd get a little bit down about things, but not in a
You were
big,
never
excessive kind of way. No.
never hospitalized until after you were 30.
Right. I know. For sure I didn't go to the hospital.